Recorded Books presents The Other Mother by Rachel M. Harper, narrated by Jenry Lavoy and William Demeritt.
Music was the one way of keeping the past alive, his father said. There's more future in the past than there is in the future. Jackie Kay, trumpet. Only the vanished truly leave their mark. Paula McLean, Circling the Sun. Book 1, The Sun. September 2015. Chapter 1. Through the fence, between the powder-black wrought-iron pickets, he can see the bell tower. The clock face is green with age, so bright it seems to glow. Its hands are folded together, signaling 12 o'clock, yet nothing happens. For a long time he stares at it, waiting for the bell to ring. His first day on campus. He checks his watch, then looks again at the tower, from limestone base to soaring red brick trunk, and wonders if he's made a mistake. Is there another bell tower on the green? While other first years brush past him heading to orientation, Jenry leaves the group and walks in the wrong direction. He abandons the sidewalk, steps directly onto the grass. His eyes scan the domed cap, searching the shadows for a hint of copper coloring, the wide waist of the bell, the curved lip. But all he sees are phantom shapes, and after a few moments he wonders if, all these years later, the bell has been removed. When his mother went to school here, when she stood in the same spot more than 25 years ago, it did ring. She used the sound of the bell to mark time, to pace herself during walks around the quad, struggling to memorize the periodic table, and to make sure she was never late to class. His father was also a student here, but Jenry doesn't know much more than that. Doesn't know if his father ever counted the crows as they landed on the edge of the balustrade, or why, after growing up in Providence, he chose to attend Brown University, and perhaps, more importantly, if he would have wanted his only son to do the same. What Jenry does know is that he doesn't belong here, which is how he's felt about almost every place he's been. Call it the mark of illegitimacy. But somehow this campus feels different. He's come here to find something, more specifically to find someone, which alone gives his presence a purpose. He has come to find his father. Not the actual man who died when Jenry was 2, but some version of him, recreated out of facts and stories, resurrected like a ghost. The word father doesn't mean much to him, or rather, what it means doesn't elicit an emotional response. It doesn't move him. He's never had a father, so the word exists only as an idea, an absence. Like how the stump evokes the presence of the missing arm more powerfully than the arm itself. What Jenry has is a name, and the idea of what a father should be. That is what he is looking for. He wants to know the man who should have been his father. And now, imagining him here, Jenry hopes to justify his own place in this world, to see how he measures up, to prove that he belongs. His grandfather is the closest thing to a father Henry's known, but Victor lives in the shadow of the other man, the one who exists in a few black-and-white photographs, images taken from a yellowed copy of Life magazine found under his mother's bed when he was a child, looking for answers she refused to give. Jasper Patterson is the name, the myth, the legend. But who was the man? Are you lost? The voice, female, sharp, brings Jenry back to the sun on his face and the grass under his feet, to the view of a clock tower in the distance. Can I help you find something? She is smiling at him. A pretty smile. No, I'm okay. The girl keeps moving, her messenger bag knocking against him as she passes by. Don't look so panicked. Classes don't start till Wednesday. You've got plenty of time. The clock on the bell tower? It's broken, she cuts him off. For like the last 20 years or something?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?